reminded me that he knows me, and made me feel good in a few minutes. He had encouraging words for me as he spoke to me. So now, I didn't even know he's going to speak to you. He's going to talk to you about adversity. Okay? Raise your hand if you face adversity in your life. Raise your hand. Suela mano. See, adversity. I don't know how to say adversity in Spanish. I don't know. You got me in that one. Well, I just learned semáforo the other day. Okay. Adversidad. Adversidad. Todavía, you know. When they ask me, how do you say brother in Spanish? I say brother. So, anyway, let's receive with a nice, warm round of applause, Mr. Anthony Ledesma, who's going to speak about adversity.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Thank you for that great introduction. That's actually the best introduction I ever heard. So, first of all, I'd like to give thanks to Peter Diaz for giving me the invite. I was actually at the gym yesterday, and one of the things is I never pick up my phone when I'm in the gym. But if I see someone like Mr. Diaz giving me a call, I will definitely pick it up. And Mr. Diaz was like, you have to come and speak in my event. And I was like, what was the event? Speak in my event. And I was like, what was the event? And he's like, with kids. And that's what I do. I love to inspire and motivate people. So that's why I'm here. And I'm here to talk to you guys about adversity. And I really think that the greatest adversity we will all overcome is our own inner thoughts, our negative thoughts, the demons that are inside our own mind. Okay, every single day. Why? Because that is what we have to fight. It's not other people, it's ourselves. So we either self-develop or we will self-destruct. And I would like to share you guys my story. My story, which was 7 years ago, I went through a self-destruction period of my time, and I want the baseball team to take my story as an example, to encourage them, to empower them, so one day they can say they overcame something in their life. And the thing I had to overcome is myself. Because first of all, I was ungrateful for life. Right? We're living in America. They said America is the richest nation in the world. But we are the most ungrateful in the world. Because we have everything. Look around you. Look how many beautiful people. Look at the food that we're actually eating right now. Look at the event we're in right now. There's people right now in Venezuela dying. And we're here celebrating a night like this. You know, we have to be grateful. So let's give each other a round of applause just for being here. And my story, just to take you guys back, my story, what happened to me, I used to think so negative. I was very ungrateful. And because of those thoughts, because of those negative thoughts, right, I developed a bleeding ulcer. I was bleeding internally. When I went to the bathroom, it was pitch black. I went to the hospital and they had to put 4 pints of blood back into my system. If you lose 4 pints, you die. You're already dead when you lose 4 pints. But those 4 pints, that blood transfusion actually changed my life. Because it changed my life to be positive. And the adversity has changed my life because now I want to inspire other people. That's why in my Instagram, that's why in my Facebook, that's why in my Twitter, I keep it positive because I know there's someone out there that's going through the same exact thing I'm going through as well. Or I went through. And that's why we have to inspire each other. So every single adversity that we overcome, we have to tell that to the world. Because your message, right? You can turn your mess into your message. Okay? Always remember that. And this message, the message that's here is for the kids, but actually this message is for everybody. And the message that I live by, and I do the things I do, is something the kids wrote to me at Passaic High School 7 years ago. This was back in 2008. So I'm not good at math. So is that 7 years ago? Okay, 6. Alright. So 6 years ago, at the last day of substituting, right? My last day, there was a student that wrote this on the board. And this is on my Instagram, and this is on my Facebook. And she put it on behalf of the classroom. She said, "Goodbye, Mr. Ledesma. Thanks for everything. You opened our eyes to many things and made us believe that anything is possible." And I hope today, in a short period of time, I made you believe that anything is possible for you.